Hey guys, welcome back. It's so great to see you guys again. Today our theme is going to be celebrating All Saints Day and Dia de los Muertos. Those holidays remind us to take time to honor those in our lives who we love and care about, or people who have inspired us that might not be with us today. Today we have a great game and story and a fun craft making sugar skulls. We also wanted to ask if you wanted to send us pictures of your memorials to your loved ones that you create, because we'd love to see them. Okay, are you ready for the game? Let's go! Hey guys, to go along with our theme, today for our game we're going to do a quiz on Dia de los Muertos. Are you ready to start? Here's the first question. Which holiday means Day of the Dead? If you were just paying attention on the last screen, this one should be easy. Is it Cinco de Mayo, Dia de los Muertos, or Dia de Reyes? Here comes the answer. It's Dia de los Muertos. Which Disney movie talks about Dia de los Muertos? Is it Coco, Tarzan, or The Princess and the Frog? Got your answer? It's Coco. Who is honored during this holiday? Is it people who have passed away, friends, or animals? Here comes the answer. It's people who have passed away. Let's go to the next one. What is used to decorate for this holiday? Is it glitter, the color purple, or sugar skulls? Ready for the answer? It's sugar skulls. Good job. What do families bring to graves on this holiday? Do they bring blankets and lights, books and pictures, or favorite foods and water? It's favorite foods and water. Thanks for playing.
Hey guys, hey! So today for Junior Youth Group, we are going to make sugar skulls for Dia de los Muertos. Now in your packet, you receive a bag that has both sugar and meringue powder. And you're going to get a bowl, and you're going to put your sugar and meringue powder into the bowl. Also in your packet, you received a little sugar skull mold, which we'll get to in a little bit. All right, you got your sugar and your meringue powder in here. I got a mixing spoon. I'm going to mix it, so I mix them both really well together. All right. Then you're going to add some water, and you need a teaspoon measurement. And I've got my water, and I'm going to get 3 teaspoons of water. Okay? And you're going to mix this all together. You can see it starting, and it may even be easier just to use your hands. Mix it together. It's going to kind of start sticking together. See? Let's see. All right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your little sugar mold, the little sugar skull mold, and you're going to take your sugar that you made, and you're going to pack it in. Pack it into your mold, just like that. And I've got a little plate right here, and I'm just going to tap it out. So all you do, take your little sugar skull mold and just go. It comes right out. See? And you make a sugar skull. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about them a little bit later, but we'll see you later. Well, once you've allowed your sugar skulls to dry, and they've gotten nice and dry and hard, like these, we can create our memorial. Now, Dia de los Muertos, they create memorials to their loved ones that have gone to be with God. So I'm going to start off, and it starts with a picture. There's a picture of my grandma. And then you can using with your skull, you can decorate it with paint or markers, or I used markers, and there's my little skull. And my grandma had blue eyes, and one of the things she loved to collect buttons. So I used some of her buttons for my eyes, for the little eyes of my grandma. Also loved red roses. So I've got a couple red roses from our yard. I've got a little candle. And this is a little cross that I brought back from Nicaragua to her. That was something she cherished. And I've got some they're dandelions, but they often use marigolds. And my grandma always said the dandelions were one of God's flowers, special flowers. There's my little memorial that I've created. Now, I invite each of you, to create memorial, decorate your sugar skull, and create a little memorial to someone in your family that's gone to be with God. And we encourage you to send us a picture of the memorial that you create. Today's story is entitled, I Remember Abuelito, a Day of the Dead story. Written by Janice Levy and illustrated by Loretta Lopez. It's Day of the Dead. It's a time to celebrate. We remember our loved ones who have died. I miss Abuelito. He died a few months ago. Tonight his spirit will visit. How will Abuelito's spirit come, I ask. His spirit will come like a butterfly, Mama says, quiet and beautiful. What will it be like? You'll see, Mama says. You'll feel him in your heart. It's Day of the Dead. It's time to celebrate. Mama and I go to the market. There's lots to buy. Pan de muerto, bread of the dead, a woman calls out. I choose a piece that's long and wrinkled, like Abuelito's fingers. Calaveras de azúcar, sugar skulls, calls a man. He squeezes icing on a sugar skull. A skeleton playing soccer reminds me of Abuelito too. He liked that game. On the way home, I think about when Abuelito and I played hide and seek. Sometimes he couldn't find me. What if Abuelito's spirit gets lost? I ask. His spirit is like the butterflies, Mama says. They come to our town every year. They don't get lost. Abuelito's spirit knows the way too. It's the Day of the Dead. It's time to celebrate. Outside our house, Papa, Tia, and I lay a path of marigold petals for Abuelito's spirit to follow. Tia comes to help decorate the altar. Mama and Tia cook Abuelito's favorite foods. I fill a tall glass with atole, Abuelito's favorite drink. This is Abuelito playing the guitar when he was your age, Tia says in the photograph. He looks just like you. I think about the songs Abuelito taught me. If he couldn't remember the words, sometimes he would make up new ones. What if Abuelito has forgotten about us, I ask? What if his spirit forgets to come? Don't worry, Tia says. This candle will glow. The light will remind Abuelito's spirit of his way back home. I look out the window and watch the clouds. One of them looks like Abuelito's mustache. Suddenly I see a wonderful sight. Mama, Papa, Tia, look! It's the butterflies! Hundreds of black and orange butterflies fly through the sky. Some land in the tree next to our house. The butterflies have found their way, I say. I think that Abuelito's spirit will find his way too. It's Day of the Dead. It's time to celebrate. At the cemetery, Papa and I sprinkle marigolds. We wave to other families. I lay some of Abuelito's favorite things on his grave. Abuelito loved bananas. I say, these are the socks I bought for his birthday. Remember when he blew out the candles? He sneezed 3 times and got frosting on his nose. We laugh and then get quiet. The candles look like stars. Is Abuelito thinking of us too? I ask. Does he feel us in his heart? Tia squeezes my hand. Mama puts her arms around me. We close our eyes. A breeze tickles my cheek like a sneeze. The air smells like bananas. I look down and see a butterfly resting on a petal near my feet. Abuelito, I whisper, is that you? Mama and Tia laugh. They hug me at the same time. At night, Mama tucks me into bed. Sueña con los angelitos. Sweet dreams, she says. She kisses my cheek. Her eyelashes feel like the wings of a butterfly. The Day of the Dead, a time to celebrate. I close my eyes and dream of Abuelito. Well, thanks for joining Morgan and I for another junior youth group. It's always good to be with you all. I've got, I don't know if you can see this, I've got a little butterfly, little thing that was in a birthday gift that I got this year. It was in a book, actually, inside the book. And when I opened the book, this little butterfly flew out. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, you know, butterflies come from caterpillars. And that literally the caterpillar dies in that cocoon, and then from that goo of the caterpillar, a butterfly is born. My grandma used to tell me that death, it's not goodbye, but it's just until we meet again. Until we meet again. You know, that out of death, God can make something beautiful. And as we celebrate All Saints Day and Dia de los Muertos this year, as we remember our loved ones, those that have gone to be with God, may we take the time to honor them, to remember them, to share the memories and tell the stories, to make those foods that they love to make or they love to eat, to sing those songs they love to sing, because when we do those things, their love is extra close with us. Their love is with us always. Their love, like this little butterfly, calls us to soar. Well, again, had a great time with you all. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Know that we love you. See you later.